Hello guys, Yami Yusaku here, and welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Today we'll be doing Rex Raptor as Joey. My Valentine sat on a hill, having a quiet moment to herself. I don't get it. Trash and hotshot Duelist is usually as fun as a fall clearance sale. Why can't I enjoy it anymore? Grr, it's all because of that obnoxious punk Joey. I can't believe such an amateur beat me. I've got to get even with that grinning gutter punk. At that moment, Rex Raptor, whom I dueled and defeated on the way to Duelist Kingdom, jumped out and surprised her.
It's me, Rex Raptor, the Dino Duelist, and I'm itching to finish that match we started on the boat.
Funny, even though I already knocked you on your Jurassic butt.
Think whatever you want. You're about to get stomped.
You think I'm gonna waste another minute with a pea-brain like you? Beat it, Dino Breath. Shoo, shoo.
Grr, pea-brain.
I happen to have been a finalist in this year's regional championship, and I'll have you know that I've already won 5 star chips. Mai held up her bracelet to show off her star chips.
Whoa, how'd you get 8 star chips already?
From wannabes like you who think that by doing a trick they'll score some easy stars. I've only lost once, but once I find that punk kid Joey, it's payback.
Joey Wheeler? How could you lose to him?
I'd love to see you try and... that gives me an idea. Rex, I'll agree to duel you if you do something for me first. Mai and Rex searched for Yugi and his friends in hopes of finding Joey. It wasn't long before they did. Tell me that's not who I think it is. How are you, Joseph? Glad to see me? Ecstatic. So, Joey, is you still fighting all your battles for you? Everyone knows if Yugi wasn't there to hold your hand, you wouldn't have beat me. Isn't that right, Yugi? That's not true. Oh, really? Then I propose he steps out of your shadow here and now. If Joey thinks he's so tough, let's see him play for himself. You think you have the guts to step up and face the duelist I've arranged for you?
I'm dueling on Mai's behalf. Recognize me?
That's Rex Raptor! This twip's supposed to scam me or something? I bet you ain't so tough. Don't you remember, Joey? Rex placed second in the regionals. Well, Joey, you gotta ask Mommy's permission or what? This is your big chance to prove yourself, or are you gonna back out? Don't worry, sis. I'll make you proud.
Alright then. It's Dino feeding time. Let's duel.
Bring it. Voice acting was horrible. I couldn't remember the voices I did for half the characters. Sorry about that. I mean, it's always bad. But even there, it was just worse than usual. Oh well. Just going with the flow of things here. Moving on to our next duel. It's always a little bit refreshing to use Joey's deck. As I identified before, I kind of like the luck-based aspects of it. Although here, I'd assume it's less so. He wins this duel with the Lava Swamp Battle Guard combo, which was meant to symbolize he and Tristan's friendship. Didn't think it was a bad touch in the writing, for the show at least. Let's see what we got in our extra deck. Thousand Dragon and Flame Swordsman. Ay vey, unfortunately that Flame Swordsman means we're going to be basically clogged with low-level monsters like Flame Manipulator in order to let us fusion summon it. Is it worth it? Alright, let's go ahead and activate Soul Exchange right off the bat. Try and get an early edge. Get rid of his two-headed King Rex. Go ahead and get rid of that, but we can't conduct our battle phase. Alright. And then we are unable to summon past that. I just want to make sure it wasn't a special summon. Though if I read more carefully, I would have known. So, one guard on the way. Let's hope we can get our second one. I'm not sure whether he really qualifies this oh, crap. Rex is bringing out Red Eyes already. We're in rougher shape than I expected to be so early. That's a sick animation, especially with Wasteland in the background. Looks really neat. Looks kind of like we're going back to the Jurassic period, actually. Although it's... Actually, that makes me now curious to see Jurassic World, the field spell, in comparison. Alright, Time Wizard's going to be our best bet. We've got to age his Red Eyes back dragon into the fossil it should be. Going with heads, even though it failed us last time. And sweet, we got lucky. Alright. Might as well attack him, even though it's only for 500. Better than nothing. I can already tell we're probably going to have some trouble this duel unless our luck starts turning soon. With a Swamp Battle Guard already out of play. Can't speak today. Yeah, this isn't looking too good. But that was our only way of dealing with Red Eyes. Would he have gotten much more of an advantage early? We were probably doomed. Okay, Sword and Shield. Not gonna help us here, unfortunately. Especially with that advantage. Dinosaur, Zombie, and Rock-type monsters. Joey, you aren't helping me here. Let's go ahead and set that. End phase. Sword and Shield is a card I do enjoy, but unfortunately, it's not going to be too helpful to me. Especially considering that was one of the, like, magic cards from the anime, or spell cards, I guess, technically now, that I actually had when I was watching the original series, versus a lot of them I didn't, didn't obtain, because at that point I was buying GX battle, or booster packs. Alright, let's get rid of Crawling Dragon. Soul Exchange cut us a little bit of a break there. Alright, I probably should have set, to be honest, but okay, sweet. Our turn. I was thinking he was probably going to bring something out already. Oh, Graceful Charity. That's just what we were looking for. Maybe this duel isn't already lost. Battle Steer's not that useful. I hate to discard Baby Dragon because I just think it's adorable even to this day, and, nostalgia purposes as always. But go ahead and get rid of it. Hopefully, maybe we'll draw another Swamp Battle Guard. Is it me or is that Axe Raider art a little bit off? It looks like the helmet's covering up his eyes, and I don't think it's supposed to. I will try and post a original Axe Raider art, like, next to it in the editing, but for now I can't see it since I don't have the card right next to me, but I think that might have been a glitch when they were making it. Pot of Greed. Okay, our draw power is really boosted. That'll help us out. Represents Joey's good luck, I suppose. And this will do the same for us. Help us out majorly. Just got a nice power boost. And alright, we can summon Koji Kosi? That might be how you say it. Either way, we've got a nice advantage here. We'll have our Conan the Barbarian ripoff attack. Kind of surprised he went with that monster, considering Axe Raider I can normal summon again next turn, but I suppose it was the hardest hurdle to get over. Direct attack. Rex is running low on life points already. Everything's going nice and smooth. We got our twin fields going here. Having one on our side certainly helps. I'm kind of surprised he's out of monsters. Rex's deck from the anime at this point seems like it would have been really monster heavy to me. Sort of the way Joey's was early in the anime before Yugi was like, hey man, you gotta use some spells and traps or you're gonna get decimated. And that was when his turning point was. But I mean, obviously Rex had some spells and traps making it that far in the tournament, but would have expected him to be, like I said, very monster heavy. And that's it, guys. We've beat Rex already. There we go.
So, I guess you won my star chips.
Not only did I win your star chips, but I won your red eyes too. And they don't mention it here, but they both bet their rarest card. I believe Joey bets Time Wizard, where Rex bets red eyes. So next time we duel is Joey. Red eyes is his new ace. That'll be cool to see. Evil Spirit of the Ring. That'll be Yugi versus Bakura. Reverse duel unlocked. Can now use Rex as our avatar. Red Eyes Dinosaurs deck unlocked. Challenge deck, which will be cool to see. We'll do all of those eventually too. Some new cards unlocked. Red Eyes is always a cool one. Fossil Dig. Alright, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, guys. I'll see you next time.